Before I go to the show, I want to talk to you guys about getting into the hunting industry, growing like a YouTube channel yourself or a social media following or building your own business. I'm not an expert, but I have learned a lot and I think I have a lot to share for people who are beginners. I'm headed to the Great American Outdoor Show in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. My goal here is to try to meet people, make connections, hopefully get some more sponsors, and I'm bringing you guys with me. I am on my way to Staples to pick up business cards and brochures that I'm going to be handing out, hopefully making good connections with companies that I want to work with. Just trying to market myself and make it in the outdoor industry. Let's go get these cards and brochures I ordered. I really hope that they came out good. Let's go get them. Whoop. Number 99. Got my ring light all set up so that I can film for you guys. First things first is to set the fire. Then I'm gonna set my tent up. This campground comes with electricity. 99 is mine, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4 picnic tables in my site. Let's get this fire crack-a-lackin'. It's a little chilly. Here we go. Fire starter kit, bunch of toilet paper rolls with lint from my dryer. Well, after fighting with my tent for a ridiculous amount of time, a good idea to stake your tent down before you try setting it up, because it kept collapsing on me and I got pissed and quit recording. But yeah, stake it down before you try to prop it up. It's getting a little chilly now and I need to hurry up. And my shoes, holy crap, they're muddy. This should not be in my tent. Out. I used this mattress pad last time from L Gear and I really liked it, but I like glamping more. So call me crazy, but I brought 2 mattresses. It keeps you insulated and keeps the cold off of you. Get out. Ugh. This mattress pad is bigger than my tent bag is, but it is so worth it. A real memory foam rollout mattress. It is the best thing I've ever purchased for camping, and I regret it none. As you can see, this is a very thick, wonderful memory foam mattress. Both can be bought on Amazon. Most comfortable thing to sleep on. Truly, I'm glamping. Got my mood lights. I've got my heated blanket. We got electricity to charge our phone. And I don't even have to cook myself dinner because I have a freeze-dried meal. It is a small business. They cook all their own meals in their kitchen and then they freeze-dry them. Tonight I'm going to try the stuffed pepper soup. It is ground beef, peppers, beef base, spaghetti sauce, brown sugar, and rice. I have my water boiler, a foldable kettle is what it's called. While I'm waiting for this to boil, I'm going to show you guys what's inside of here. This company is called On Point Food Adventure. Oh, smells like spaghetti. At the moment, that is what it looks like. I'm really tempted to try this dried out. It's probably not going to be very good, but it kind of tastes like a cracker. I could eat it just like this, like a spaghetti cracker. That's delicious. I'm going to behave and wait. Stir and close the zipper, wait 5 minutes, stir again, sit for additional 10 minutes. I can see my breath in my tent. My fingers are freezing. I'm gonna get under this heated blanket. What we got? Smells exactly like the inside of stuffed peppers. That's what it looks like now that it's all rehydrated. It looks like mush, but like inside of a green stuffed pepper, it's mush because it's rice. So let's see. Ooh, it's hot. Whew. I'm telling you, after driving 6.5 hours here, struggling with setting up my tent, not really getting to enjoy my campfire because it's late and I'm freezing. This is delicious. This would be delicious whether or not I went through all that struggle, but I think the only thing I'm missing, if I hadn't left my Ritz crackers at home, I would really like this with crackers because it's stuffed pepper soup. Like, I immediately want crackers. I'm gonna enjoy this and then fall asleep. Good night. Good morning. This is the nicest bathroom I've ever stayed at in a campground. They're individually padlocked and it's like a real bathroom. I'm gonna get ready for my show and drink my coffee so I survive. Let's go. Before I go to the show, I want to talk to you guys about getting into the hunting industry. I'm gonna go more in depth on this in a different video. If y'all are interested, just leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you want me to expand on my journey of how I got into the hunting industry, growing like a YouTube channel yourself or a social media following or building your own business. I'm not an expert, but I have learned a lot and I think I have a lot to share for people who are beginners. I have just done all the research and jam-packed my brain with lots and lots of information. I have a long way to go in my learning journey, and to be honest with you, learning never ends. I am at the point now where I've built a following, I have some sponsors, and what I'm trying to do now is really boost my income because I want this to be my full-time job. And in order to do that, I have to have multiple streams of revenue. One of them being sponsors, brand deals, working with companies, and, providing them with a value package to say, hey, I'm valuable, here's what I can do for you. See if they have a need for that in their marketing budget. There's like 3 tiers to sponsors, really. First tier is getting free stuff. They will send you their product, and maybe for the year, maybe they'll send you one of their products or a whole year's supply of their product, whatever that may be. They want to see what you do with it. This is how a lot of people start out. A lot of micro, nano influencers, people with less than, let's say 30,000, but it does depend on the platform. I'm not trying to put numbers on anything. The second tier of sponsorship would be getting paid. Maybe the brand will take you on a trip. Maybe they'll give you like a one-time payment to make a video for them. A lot of smaller brands do that with influencers. Like, they might send you like a shampoo bottle and then you do like a video about the shampoo bottle and you post it and they'll give you like $100, right? And then that's it. It's like a one-time thing. For me, I get paid like seasonally. So it's for the hunting season. You sign an exclusivity contract, meaning that you cannot work with any other brands that are in direct competition with that said brand. So again, with the shampoo idea, if you sign a contract with a shampoo company, you cannot show any other companies. If that shampoo brand makes conditioner, you can't show another company that is conditioner. Then the third tier of being sponsored is the dollar amount plus free product. Like, basically they'll set you up with whatever you need, like full spectrum. You also sign an exclusivity contract, and that dollar amount depends on what you do for the company, your reach, how many followers you have, the engagement, what you can sell for them. I really enjoy working trade shows, so when I go to companies and try to work with them, I ask like, hey, I have a lot of experience selling, being on the floor, setting up the booths, doing the whole warehouse thing and selling stuff at trade shows. Because I've built a following, I also naturally draw in traffic to your booth. After talking to me, I can integrate your product and sell something. I won't work with a company that I don't believe in. I feel like that should go without saying. I'm trying to set you up to show you what stage I'm at currently and why I'm going to this trade. So as a consumer, you have to invest in yourself because at the end of the day, you're trying to grow a business. I don't want to pay for hotel costs. It's hard enough to travel out of state. You know, this was a 6.5 hour drive for me. That's gas money. You gotta do travel expenses, food, all that. The cheapest way I found to do that is camping. I can make a video while I'm camping. It gives me something to do before and after the show. I need my Red Bull. My main goal for this show is to talk to as many companies as possible that I would be interested in working with. That's what I did last year, and it worked out well. The best part about these shows is that there's always somebody important to the company at every booth. Today is Saturday, so it's going to be a very busy day. My goal today is to stop by everywhere, hand out my business card, basically give a little spiel. Hi, my name is Caitlin. I'm currently working in the outdoor industry with quite a few brands. I have grown my following to 280,000. I'm really interested in working with you guys, and I'm looking to grow my channel, grow my brand, do more things this year. I really want you guys to be a part of it. Take a second and look at my content and let me know if you'd be interested in working with me. They don't have a lot of time to talk usually on a Saturday because it's really busy. But on Sunday, it's very slow and a lot of booths are like closing down and getting ready to leave. So I do like a short little spiel. I'll drop by tomorrow to say hi again, basically. And that is leaving the door open for them to be like, okay, she told us what she wants from us. They're gonna, look at my card maybe that night in the hotel or maybe right there. I've had people take their phone out and scan this. Within 10 seconds, they're putting gear in a bag and giving it to me and be like, please make a video with our product. I'm not bragging, but that's because I have built a following. And the moment they scan this and they realize that I'm legit, my main goal is to educate and sell product in the hunting industry. I'm not a girl out here in a bikini trying to sell beer. I am trying to sell real hunting products that people want education on and to learn. I'm really excited about this trip specifically because I have quadrupled my following since the last time I did this. And last time I did this, I was fairly successful. When I say fairly successful, I mean I talked to 50 companies and I got sponsored by 3, okay? This year I did something different and I made these brochures. These basically help skip the step of scanning my card. The moment you see this and open this, you can tell I put a lot of time and effort into this. It immediately shows the brands that I've worked with, a little about me section, the numbers of my followers with the engagement analytics underneath. Back page is scan this and you get all my contact information. Let's work together. Watch my buck video. In any industry, in business, a lot rides on who you make good connections with, who you make a good impression on. I have gotten brand deals with smaller companies that knew somebody in a bigger company and they just boop hooked me up to companies that I didn't think I even had a chance with. Airplane, really? That's a sign I should end this small segment of me blabbing. A lot of people want to make the content and get sponsored, but they're not willing to do the work of making the content for years for free before asking for sponsors. Like, you have to be willing to invest in yourself and do all of this risky stuff of making the videos and time and effort and failure repeat before you can even go to a brand and be like, hey, I'm valuable. Anyways, make an impression, next day, hopefully close a deal. That is my plan. This is what I'm doing, guys. Don't know if you're interested in watching it or not, but this is what I'm doing. I'm taking you along with me. Wish me luck. I'm extremely excited. I got a text message this morning from my mom. She's my biggest cheerleader. She said something like, hope you have an amazing day. You're gonna kill it. And get text messages like from my friends and stuff like that saying like, do good today. We believe in you. And it's awesome to have people rooting for you. All right, let's get going. Hands down, best part about these shows is the traffic and trying to park. Second parking lot I've tried to park in and it's full. Okay, first stop, I'm gonna go meet one of my sponsors sent the first talk meeting got away with something a little easier. So gonna go say hi to them. Of course, they're on the complete opposite side of the show. And if you guys don't know, this show is freaking huge. So it's a long walk, and we're breaking through the people.
Top of that, you're probably running. We're shooting for that 2.5 pound mark on it.
Okay.
So, yep. And super strong. On average, the carbon is between 400 and 500 pounds stronger than our aluminum.
Okay.
This thing broke at nearly 1,700 pounds.
Dang.
Yeah, it's stout.
And also for charcoal. And you can put it out or use it inside the packet like this. That's the good stuff. So it's extremely waterproof. We can submerge that and they light but it's actually going to burn right on top of snow, ice, and mud. Have you ever stopped without that and you get a really nice dense layer?
Boy, oh boy, that was a long day. Can't really film a whole bunch in the show today. My main goal was to scout around and talk to companies, but I don't want to be rude while I'm talking to people. Not everybody wants to be on camera. It was a really cool experience today. My brain is broken. I've been talking all day. I need to start a fire. I need to make food. I'm starving. I got something at the show today that is going to make starting a fire so much easier. Like, this should be fun. I hope. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Now that is a way to camp. That venison though. I think the only thing I'm missing is some good garlic bread. I'm gonna enjoy this. Good morning. Trying to finish up burning what I got left of the wood. I just started my breakfast. We've got On Point Food Adventure. Today I'm trying the mixed berry granola with maple syrup. It's like oatmeal, I would assume. Gotta have the Black Rifle. I'm gonna take my tent down. All right. This is done. Looks like this. It's all done now. I'm not a huge fan of oatmeal, but we're gonna give this a go. All right. I could eat this every day. This is delicious. It's like blueberry, strawberry, vanilla deliciousness. Very impressed with all of these freeze-dried meals. I don't even like oatmeal. Why do I like this? I just got a phone call, two actually, one from Lone Wolf and one from like a mineral corn feed company, and they want to have meetings with me.
That's pretty good. That's a good one.
So you want me to give her a pack for that pack too?
So when you're carrying it in, it's not flat.
Yeah, you can just cam buckle the box on there, right? Good thing you guys were one of my last stops.
Right? We can hold it here for a bit, but
Kale.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't like seeing people walk out of here with it on.
Oh no, I'll totally walk around with it. It's fine. I'm not carrying anything else.
Lightweight backpack.
on? We got a waist pack and a 45.
That is a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. And I'm carrying a box.
Full set, yeah, and the box.
Yeah. Actually, that's so impressive.
She's going to do what you're doing.
Hybrid. Yeah. Well, I like these in the tree stands on private land. Thank you.
I'm just communicating.
Yeah. Communicator.
I'm the communicator.
Top
He's a
notch.
communicator.
Is that helpful?
What?
For all of you want to be her cameraman, this is what you have to deal with. You're trying to make B-roll, and she's over there watching TikToks.
Where are we heading?
Wherever you want.
Well, we just left what we need to go through. Because I don't want to do that. You want to do the little section again?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we did the whole show in 3 hours because we're affected, and now we're going to do it again because we have 3 hours left. So we're going to do it again.
Come with us. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah. Navigate through the crowds
While filming. It'll be interesting.
and trying to hear the audio because we don't have mics because we're not professionals.
Just slacker.
To be fair, we skipped a lot. Like power walking through, now we're going through again and seeing what we missed.
For the record, it's not what we missed, it's what she missed.
You're helping, so it's we.
No, I'm literally just cameraman. Right. Rocking the new Lone Wolf backpack. Highly effective way of carrying all this stuff that we got.
I got a whole sweatshirt in here, like 2 drinks, all of my business cards, camera stuff. I don't have prices on those swings.
If you have to ask for the price, you can't afford it.
Oh, I fully agree. You like it? You like it? So say, since my phone already has a magnet on it, in theory, like if I have my bow in one hand, can I do this with one hand and like tilt it down and what's this camera? I've never seen one designed like this before.
Yeah, so like the friction of all these joints, so it goes completely limp. You can put this wherever you want and you tighten it out. So you can, if you had a bigger tree, it'd be a little bit more want to. You just put that on there magnetically wherever you want.
Okay, it's really cool.
We just launched that at the ATA. A lot of guys will use this for like their man cave.
Yeah.
Even if they do like an interview.
Oh yeah.
So how did you get into what you're doing?
COVID. COVID, I lost all my jobs, and so I'm a nail tech, and I was a server at a restaurant, and I completely lost both jobs, and I didn't want to be stuck in the house. Actually, my first YouTube video I made, I was driving to my hunting spot, and I was making a joke like, "Hey guys, I lost all my jobs. I guess I'm a YouTuber now," and I rolled my eyes, and then it just went more. It just kept going from there. Yeah. Because I mean, I had like a solid 4 months with no jobs because of COVID, so I was able to do a lot of the learning and make content, and it turned from a hobby into actually getting views, and that shocked me, to be honest. Well, thank you. I look forward to that. Yeah. Armstrong. I'll give you one of my cards. That one was second. Look at how his foot is dipped in the water and it's dripping off the talons. That's super cool.
That's the most badass mount I've ever seen.
Holy crap. That's insane.
Hard. Harder.
That was helpful because I didn't know that you weren't supposed to get air coming out of the top and then it's tight and then relax. Yeah.
And then like you